Today we're going to be talking about two new construction communities here in St. Johns County, which are among the two most popular here in the area. Those are going to be Nocatee and SilverLeaf. So we help a ton of buyers just like you get into these homes. So we're going to be talking about location, amenities, the different builders there, and so much more. So let's get started. So starting off, SilverLeaf is located north of World Golf Village and west of I-95, which is centrally located in St. Johns County. Nocatee, however, is going to be further east, closer to the beaches and just south of Ponte Vedra Beach. And the location of SilverLeaf and Nocatee is where you'll have to make that decision that's best for your family. So do you want to be closer to the St. Johns River and more centrally located within the county, or would you like to be closer to the beach and more north of the county? In our experience, we've worked with buyers who really don't have an interest in being close to the beach. That's not really a weekend activity for them, and they'd actually prefer to get into that new construction home at a better price point. So that's why SilverLeaf may be a great option for them, because you will be about 30-40 minutes from the beach at SilverLeaf, depending on if you're going to Michler's Landing or Villano Beach. And then on the other hand, we do work with a lot of buyers who do want that close access to the beach, but they do want to be in new construction. So that's where Nocatee might be the better option, because at that location, you'll only be about 15 to 20 minutes from Michler's Landing. Now, one of the great things that SilverLeaf and Nocatee both have in common is everything that you have to do in and around St. Johns County. You'll have access to Durbin Park Crossing, which has shops like Home Depot, Walmart, even has a really great movie theater, and they're still building out this shopping center. So for now, if you can't find the options in that shopping center, you do have access to the St. Johns Town Center, which despite its name is actually in Duval County, but it's just a short trip up north. And at the shopping center, you'll find some high-end options such as Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Tesla, as well as your everyday necessities at Target or Home Goods. And then you have a wide variety of restaurants as well. Golf is also a big part of the lifestyle here in Northeast Florida. So if you're going to be living in Nocatee, your closest golf courses will be TPC Sawgrass and Marsh Landing Country Club in Ponte Vedra Beach. And then down near SilverLeaf, your closest option will be the St. John's Golf and Country Club. Another big attraction here in St. Johns County is the historic downtown St. Augustine area. So you could take a day trip with the family to go check out all the shops, dining, attractions. They've got tour guides there for you. You have boat tours, just a lot of different things to do with the family for the weekend. You'll also have plenty of conveniences at your fingertips when you live in St. Johns County, with so many grocery stores being within reach of both Nocatee and SilverLeaf. And really what attracts a lot of buyers to this area is having the top-rated schools within the county. Before we move on to some other differences, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about these two communities with a local expert, be sure to reach out to our team. You can send us an email at info@theroccogroup.com. We'd be happy to discuss your home buying goals, whether you're 2 months or 2 years out from a move. Regardless of your time frame, we're here to help. Now back to the video. Moving on to some more differences, you might be curious how these two communities compare with their amenities. Nocatee and SilverLeaf both offer some really amazing resort-style amenities, which is a huge draw for many people looking for something to do with their families on those hot summer days in Florida. Now, one thing that you should know about SilverLeaf is that it's a lot less built out than Nocatee. Nocatee has been around a lot longer, and it's much more developed than SilverLeaf, and perhaps makes a better case for its main amenities at the Welcome Center, which actually features 2 splash and spray parks, a lazy river, tennis and pickleball courts, a fitness studio, and even an Olympic lap pool. So when you compare that to SilverLeaf's amenities, you can start to see why people are willing to spend a little bit more to live in Nocatee. But SilverLeaf still offers some awesome amenities within its Welcome Center, including a clubhouse, 2 pools, 4 tennis courts, 6 pickleball courts, and a dog park. Something to note about both SilverLeaf and Nocatee is that all the amenities at the Welcome Center will be shared by everyone who lives within the neighborhood. However, you will find a few gated subdivisions that may have their own amenities, such as the pool, possibly a gym, and that will only be shared within the members of that specific subdivision. But overall, if resort-style amenities are a top priority for you and your family, Nocatee might just have the edge on SilverLeaf for this one. Moving on, one of the most convenient things about living in a master plan community is how they are built out with golf carts in mind for the residents. It's not uncommon in SilverLeaf and Nocatee to see people getting around with their families in golf carts, whether it's to pick up the kids from school, going to the amenity center, or using the dedicated paths and parking to shop. You'll find that both SilverLeaf and Nocatee are built out to make getting around on a golf cart really easy. However, with Nocatee being more built out, it's maybe a bit more common to see golf carts there, since there is much more shopping and dining built out at the Nocatee Town Center compared to the SilverLeaf Commons. There are a lot of plans in place for expanding SilverLeaf Commons, but currently it's still in development and there are only a handful of businesses in operation. The Nocatee Town Center offers residents a lot of convenience right within the community, including coffee shops, shops, fast food, grocery stores, and plenty of other local businesses. Now, one of the biggest things you'll have to consider with these two communities is the cost of living. As I've talked about, Nocatee is definitely going to have the edge on amenities and commercial space. But generally, you're going to find that in Nocatee, you're going to have similar homes at a higher price tag than in Silverleaf. Within Silverleaf, homes are currently ranging from the low 300s up to 1.3 million, where in Nocatee, you're going to find a higher price range where homes are starting in the high 300s all the way up to 2.9 million. When comparing the two communities, you may find that Silverleaf is generally more geared towards affordable budgets, while Nocatee is more specialized for higher price points, especially when looking at homes that are $800,000 and up. With Nocatee having more opportunity for buyers looking for high-end homes, you might actually be surprised that Nocatee has less builders than Silverleaf. And Silverleaf is winning over a lot of buyers right now as they don't have any CDD fees. So while within Nocatee, you are guaranteed to have both HOA and CDD fees within the different subdivisions and neighborhoods. But with Silverleaf, you will have HOA fees, but you're guaranteed not to have those CDD fees. Well, that wraps up today's video. We hope that helped to give you some differences between Silverleaf and Nocatee. If you're still undecided about which of these two communities is best for you, feel free to watch some of our other videos, which are linked in the description below. And if you'd like to start planning your move today, email us at info@therocketgroup.com to get connected. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.